Anastasia Yankova. Anastasia Yankova's childhood obsession with Xena, warrior princess, inspired her to become a fierce fighter herself. She became a skilled mixed martial artist in her teenage years, and went on to compete in the flyweight division of the Bellator MMA. Yankova quickly scored a sponsorship deal with Nike and started attending high-profile events. This photo shows her at Spike TV's 10th annual Guy's Choice Awards, where she wore an adorable mini jumpsuit. She was able to fully showcase her amazing tattoos thanks to this fashion choice. Becky Lynch. If you follow WWE on a regular basis, Becky Lynch needs no special introduction since she's the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion. She started wrestling in her home country of Ireland in 2002, but it took her a whole decade to sign a deal with the WWE and become one of its most recognizable divas. Lynch attended the ACM Awards alongside several fellow WWE stars, and brought her signature fierce energy to this event. She walked the red carpet in a pretty amazing two-piece combo, and looked better than any country superstar attending the ceremony. Candace Parker. If you think that Parker's last name sounds familiar, it's because she happens to be the younger sister of NBA player Anthony Parker. She followed in his footsteps, and found enormous success with her WNBA team Los Angeles Sparks, and won 2 golds at the Olympics representing the US. Parker attends the NBA Awards on a regular basis, and she didn't miss the ceremony in 2017, when she hit the red carpet in a classy black jumpsuit. She added a matching choker to the mix, and a pair of velvety strappy heels. Nastia Liukin. Nastia Liukin is one of the most successful artistic gymnasts in US history, with 5 medals under her belt. She won them all in 2008, when she became an all-around champion at the Summer Games in Beijing, and won additional 3 silver medals and 1 bronze. Liukin didn't shy away from the spotlight after her retirement and always stayed in a great shape. She delivered one of her most memorable red carpet looks at the 2018 ESPYs with a gorgeous mini dress with a plunging neckline, but the flowers in her hair ended up stealing the show. Anastasia Ashley. Anastasia Ashley was only 5 years old when she decided to give surfing a shot, and she immediately fell in love with it. She decided to commit to it long-term, and started winning major titles in her teenager years. Sports Illustrated eventually took notice of Ashley, and she appeared in their 2014 swimsuit edition. Their collaboration continued, and she was one of the stars who attended their fashionable 50 NYC event in 2016, where she made quite an impression in a little black dress. Alex Morgan. Alex Morgan made a name for herself as one of the players representing the US women's national team at the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. She was one of the top scorers with 6 goals for her team, and helped her country win their 4th title at this event. The triumph at the World Cup transformed Morgan into a national hero, and she was invited to attend MTV Video Music Awards a few weeks later. She stole the show with a dazzling pink dress, which featured a stylish oversized bow. Maria Sharapova. Maria Sharapova is one of the most successful tennis players of her generation, and she was ranked the #1 female player by WTA on 5 separate occasions. She's the only Russian female player to win all 4 Grand Slams, in addition to being an Olympic medalist. Sharapova has been in the spotlight for over 15 years, and often brushed shoulders with Hollywood royalty. She attended Vanity Fair's star-studded Oscar party on several occasions, and opted for a metallic ruffled dress and Stuart Weitzman heels in 2019. Ashley Wagner. Figure skating fans are no strangers to Ashley Wagner, who won a series of international competitions in this graceful sport, including bronze medal at the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi as a part of the US team. A year after the Olympics, Wagner was invited to serve as one of the presenters at Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Sports Awards, and she rose to the occasion. She attended the ceremony in a pink crop top and colorful skirt, which perfectly embodied her offbeat personality. Jenny Finch. Jenny Finch has been described as the most famous softball player in history by Time magazine, and for a good reason. She led the US national softball team to gold and silver medals at the Olympics in 2004 and 2008, before deciding to retire 2 years later. Finch didn't disappear from the spotlight after her retirement, and she was one of the stars attending the ESPY Awards in 2014. She rocked a stunning aquamarine dress with a playful print and paired it off with matching strappy heels. Caroline Wozniacki. Caroline Wozniacki is the first Scandinavian player to ever reach the #1 spot in women's singles, and she won 30 WTA singles titles over the years. Before announcing she's going to retire after the 2020 Australian Open, Wozniacki had a chance to attend many high-profile events after becoming one of the biggest tennis stars in the world, and one of them just happened to be 2016 Met Gala. She knocked it out of the park with a striking purple Gurung dress, and her beautiful blonde locks were on full display.